Welcome back to Auto Insight, the channel where we break down cars that push performance, design, and engineering to the next level. Today we're taking a deep and realistic look at one of the most iconic American sports cars ever built, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette C8. Since its dramatic switch to a mid-engine layout, the Corvette has completely rewritten its own legacy, and for 2026, Chevrolet continues to refine, evolve, and perfect the formula rather than reinvent it all over again. The Corvette C8 still stands as a bold statement that American performance can compete head-to-head with the world's best supercars, and often at a fraction of the price. The mid-engine design remains the heart of this transformation, placing the naturally aspirated V8 right behind the driver for optimal balance, sharper handling, and a driving experience that feels far more exotic than previous generations. For 2026, the C8's exterior design sees subtle refinements rather than radical changes. The low, wide stance remains aggressive, with sharper airflow management around the front fascia, side intakes, and rear diffuser. These changes aren't just cosmetic, they're designed to improve cooling, downforce, and stability at high speeds. Under the hood, or more accurately behind the cabin, the 6.2-liter LT2 V8 continues to deliver thrilling performance. Producing around 495 horsepower in standard form and up to 495 plus with the performance exhaust, the engine remains one of the most emotionally engaging powerplants on the market. The 8-speed dual-clutch transmission delivers lightning-fast shifts, allowing the C8 to sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds, firmly placing it in supercar territory. For 2026, Chevrolet has focused on improving drivability and responsiveness, fine-tuning throttle mapping, transmission calibration, and suspension behavior to make the car feel even more connected and confident in real-world driving. Inside the cabin, the 2026 Corvette C8 continues to blend performance with modern luxury. The driver-focused cockpit design remains, wrapping the controls around the driver in a way that feels inspired by fighter jets. Materials have seen incremental improvements, with higher-quality leather options, refined stitching, and updated trim finishes that elevate the overall feel. The digital instrument cluster and central touchscreen offer crisp graphics and customizable displays, allowing drivers to tailor the information to their driving style, whether cruising on the highway or attacking a racetrack. Technology plays a big role in the 2026 update, with Chevrolet enhancing infotainment responsiveness, wireless smartphone integration, and driver assistance features. While the Corvette is still very much a driver's car, features like blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise control, rear cross-traffic alert, and performance data recording systems add an extra layer of usability and safety. The performance data recorder remains a standout feature, allowing drivers to capture video, telemetry, and lap data, making the C8 not just fun to drive but also a serious tool for track enthusiasts. One of the biggest strengths of the Corvette C8 lineup is its versatility. From the Stingray to the more extreme Z06 and the electrified E-Ray variants, Chevrolet offers something for nearly every type of performance enthusiast. The 2026 model year continues this strategy, ensuring the Corvette remains accessible to a wide audience while still offering world-class performance. The E-Ray, with its hybrid all-wheel drive system, represents a bold step into the future, combining electric assistance with traditional V8 power for instant torque and improved traction without sacrificing the Corvette's soul. On the road, the 2026 Corvette C8 feels refined yet ferocious. The magnetic ride control adapts effortlessly to changing road conditions, delivering a comfortable ride in touring mode and razor-sharp precision in track settings. Steering is quick and precise, giving drivers confidence at high speeds and through tight corners. Despite its supercar performance, the C8 remains surprisingly practical, with front and rear storage areas that make it usable for weekend trips or daily driving, something many exotic competitors simply can't offer. Perhaps the most impressive aspect of the 2026 Corvette C8 is how it continues to punch above its weight. It delivers performance numbers that rival cars costing 2 or 3 times as much, while still being relatively attainable. Chevrolet's commitment to continuous improvement rather than dramatic overhauls ensures the C8 stays competitive in an increasingly crowded performance market. It's a car that respects its heritage while embracing modern engineering, technology, and global standards. In the end, The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette C8 represents the evolution of an American icon that refuses to stand still. It's faster, smarter, more refined, and more confident than ever before. Whether you're a lifelong Corvette fan or someone who once looked only to Europe for true supercar experiences, the C8 proves that the Corvette name now stands proudly on the world stage. This isn't just a sports car, it's a statement of what modern performance can be when tradition meets innovation. That's our latest overview of the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette C8. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more realistic, no-nonsense breakdowns of the most exciting cars on the planet, make sure to subscribe to Auto Insight, and we'll see you in the next one.